Well, these are 5 pins. They came from the yard man. I have been doing more work. Trying to take the deck off so I can get that freaking pulley off that motor and get the motor out. But I'll show you what I've done so far. The deck's coming loose though. So I'm gonna need this. That's why I came back in there. And I figured, why not? I'll get my camera and I'll video some more. So part 2 of taking everything apart. I'll call and then part 1, and then I got the last video, and I'll call that the history of the yard man, of the 2001 yard man, I guess. But here's what I've done. This is what I've been using to get all the pins out. I got quite a bit of the deck pins out, got the deck all the way down, and I got a bolt out of here because I'm thinking maybe it'd make it easier. But here's one right here I was working on, but I figured it'd be easier getting it with this. But let me see. I actually started to loosen it. I just need to get it. See? That's why you need a impact out here if you're doing something like this. But now the bolt is stuck in there. A few seconds later, got her out. I'm working on getting this exhaust system off. There's one hard bolt right here. I don't know if I don't even think I can get to it with an impact, because the space, it's no space under here. But let me get that other first one. There we go. I'm surprised of how easy these bolts are coming off. Yeah, some of these pins that came off, they're junk. But 5 of them are good so far that I know of. This thing's a beast. I think it, well, better battery too, but I think it's better than my other one. My other one works great. One of the best ones I probably had so far. But I don't know if this would even come off. It might be welded there. But who the frick knows? Now if I had a longer extension, I could get that in there. Let me try to actually use this thing, because weight difference. I'll see you when I got that part off. So I'm not gonna worry about the exhaust system, because those can't even get to those bolts with this thing either. So I'm gonna keep doing some. I was putting my hand here and it's on the impact, and as you can see, it's not the toughest, but hey, it's good for me. Now imagine doing that to Milwaukee. It'd probably burn your hand up. My dad's biggest Milwaukee he has, it'd probably burn your hand off, because with the rustiest bolts that are tighter than heck, my dad really can't get the earthquake. But if he uses a bit of Milwaukee, that thing just takes him right off with a lot of torque. But I'm trying to take this off, and I need to take all this junk off. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get, because this is what's blocking me, because here's the C's pulley that's on there. It's on there good. Oh, I see the bolts under there. So I'm gonna get those off. Get those off with no camera. So see you in a long while, because it's gonna take a bit. Typical with that. We just kept spinning because Of course, it's got to be always in a big pain in the butt place, but that bolt right there, which I can actually kind of take off my finger. Which why? Yeah, see what I mean? See where how my fingers are. I need to try to get a 1/2 inch. Oh yeah, that's what I can do. I can get a 1/2 inch wrench because I got plenty of those, and see if I can get a stupid thing off there without, well, it's probably gonna break anyways, but which I doubt it because the bolts on that thing are surprisingly easy. It's actually pretty good. That's what I like about it sitting forever, that the bolts are not a big pain to take off. I mean, the luck I've had, haven't had any issues with bolts yet. So, there we go. Sorry about that little jump. My dad opened the door and freaking scared the crap out of me. But I got one. A little bit of rust because I think this is one I left outside, so. But I learned my lesson not to leave tools outside in the rain because they will rust the freaking heck. So that's the case to this one a little bit, which you can't really tell. But in real life, it's a tiny bit rusty, so. Put this camera down again. And let's get some stuff. Well, that freaking 1/2 inch wrench doesn't work, so. Stupid thing. But I am going to put this back here so I don't abuse it. So it doesn't get abused or falling off. And I'm gonna, because I know I won't be able to drill this off because that stupid exhaust in the way. But I think it's 13 millimeter. Oh God! And we're gonna see. Yep, knew it. 13. Everything on this is pretty much 13 or 1/2. I'm gonna try this though, anyways. 13 millimeter or 1/2. This one's 1/2. Okay, let's. Just as I thought. Typical no room. Hope there's nothing underneath here that I'll have to frickin' take off either. Oh, it's not even on there. Oh. I thought the thing was broken just because the thing was in the middle. Alright, there we go. Typical, it's not very hard. Which I don't think. And it looks rusty, but see? Yeah, look at that. Better than being a big pain in the rear end. I can't get my lens any closer. Almost hit my lens. See? I just cut myself, see? That didn't feel very good. That's why I need to be wearing gloves. Oh, there's 2 more in the front. Can't believe how easy. Oh, come on. Come on. Get the heck on there. Oh, this one's gonna be tough. A little bit tougher, but as long as the bolts will come off, that's all I care about. Don't worry, this is the frame of the mower, so. See? Fingers. See how easy that is? 1 more. Which is right here. Oh, this one's gonna be the toughest. There's not gonna be much space to loosen this. That wasn't too bad. See how easy that makes that? Must be on by more junk. Probably that stupid exhaust system. I just need to find a way to get this freaking exhaust system off. Everything, it's on there pretty well, but stupid thing, I can't even get the freaking, I got this. Don't know what kind of good that'll do. Not even space with this. How crappy is that? I need one of those universal joints. That just curve, actually. My dad has to have one of those. Oh, maybe I'll take that back. Yeah, I actually will take that back. Ah, that's... that one too big. Yes, it's too freaking big. It's too freaking big. Now, if they would just provide the right space, then it'll make my job a lot freaking easier. But throttle is seized. That's seized up tight. Now, there's definitely water in the motor. Oh, where's my lens protector? Oh, it's in the garage. That craps. I mean, this is 13 and you know, I got another 1/2 inch wrench. Let me go bring that thing out. I'm gonna end the video again. I'm gonna just take all this junk off out of video again, so I'm not spending thousands of hours recording. This is like the 2nd or 3rd part now. And I got like 20 videos to upload on my Nikon, from my Nikon. So, I'm going to be busy. But, there's another video for you guys.